Hey guys, welcome back. Last time I actually forgot to do the housekeeping part of our thing. So right now we're gonna change our video thing and we're gonna say housekeeping is what we're working on right now. For a second. And then we'll probably do only one player is moving because housekeeping is pretty quick. All we gotta do is we gotta put this bit in a bit that says make sure the world is loaded, right? So we're gonna say if not, alright, we need a thingy. If not world dot is remote. And then we put a little thingy, and another little thingy. If we hit enter, it gives us another little bracket. And then we're going to take this whole thing here, and see how useful it is to have those little comments now? Because we know exactly where we're going. We're going up to the random there. And we're going to cut that and paste it in here. And it'll tab it all out for us, and it's nice. And that's about it. We'll probably add more stuff to this later when I need to. Anyway, so that's our housekeeping. Done. And now we're going to work on if the player is moving. So this is housekeeping and player moving. Right? Okay. Because we're going to use that same line and we're going to say, okay, and how did we do this? We did this as, so we're going to have a little thing. Do you remember in math, like elementary school, maybe middle school, probably elementary school, you learned this? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally for your order of operations, and parentheses goes first. It holds true in programming, and it's amazing. Parentheses are, make sure that that is one block that runs all together, basically. So we're going to use parentheses to say player. We're going to go back over dot. I had a note for this somewhere. There we go. And we're going to use this, which I found before, motion XYZ. I tried a lot of different ones, that I found. It was kind of trial and error, but I went in here and I went to the forge thing, and I went down and I looked all through all of the entities and player variables, and I looked for different position things, different movement things, and this is the one that seemed to work the best. Or at all. So this is the one that we're using. So we're going to say, and player motion, motion x is greater than 0. And the OR operator is actually 2 lines. On my Mac, it's right above my enter return key. So we're going to hit shift and hit that key twice. And that little symbol means OR. And it's turning red because it needs something after it. So we're going to copy this whole thing. Actually, we're going to copy this whole thing. And we're going to paste it twice because we have 3 variables for motion x. Not motion x, motion in general. We have motion x, y, and z. So we're going to put 1 and 2 more. And we're going to delete that OR at the end because we don't need it. So this is y, and this one is z. By the way, capitalization is important in Java, so make sure that if you name a variable with a weird capital, like lowercase m and uppercase x for motion x, make sure that when you call it again, the m is lower and the x is upper. And we're going to save. And yeah, so we're going to play, and we'll see if this works. Okay, now that we're all loaded, we're gonna single player and in our new big creative mode thing. Okay, so we're gonna go function 5 so that we can see ourselves, and we're gonna run around. We're gonna see if we ever make dirt. I don't know. It doesn't look like we're making any dirt, does it? That can't be good. Okay. So let's see, we're gonna make an orange block there, and we're gonna go a little ways away, and we're gonna put an orange block here. We're gonna see if this does anything. And I'm impatient, and I don't want to edit things later too much, so I'm actually just gonna, quit and make the variable higher. Okay. So we're gonna make this 100. Just, like, we're gonna try to change it all the time. So this should do pretty much all of the time. Yeah. So we're gonna hit play again, and we're gonna see if this works or if we actually have another different kind of issue. Could be either. I don't know. So slow. Oh, and I know it's tempting to not go back and forth, like you build your program and then you go around Minecraft. Like you want to do all of it at once because it takes so long to load it up. But honestly, it's worth it to know when and where you have bugs. It's worth it, I promise. Nah. Do 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 do. Waiting for Minecraft to open up. It's just gonna take longer and longer the more code we add to our program, which is one reason why we like to keep our program small. Ba-da. Okay. More loading, more loading, more loading of our Minecraft. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, we're not changing to dirt yet, are we? That's interesting. I think I know what the problem is, and I think it's something that I fixed in a weird, crazy way last time. Maybe. So we're gonna have to go cheat. Okay, come here. My kind of working almost code. Okay, player motion, yeah, Instance of block grass if random 25. Alright, so I think the problem is that I was using living update event for the last time. So we're gonna go do that for right now. We're gonna see if that fixes the problem, because I think there's another way to fix this problem, but I want to make sure it is what I think it is. I don't know why I'm not explaining this except that it's just long and complicated and there's a, yeah. The thing in my brain is not yet in words, so let's do this. Living update event instead, and this needs to be, so we're going to import this just to make sure, get, and we're going to change all of these to get entity. And we're just gonna say entity instead of entity player. Come on. Stop lag. No lag! There we go. We're gonna go import the entity. Why are we going so slow? We're going like, oh my gosh, super slow. Do I have Java still open? No? Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, okay. And we're streaming, not... Yeah, no, we're recording, not streaming. That's what we're supposed to be doing. And it's gonna take forever again, probably because I'm recording. I promise it doesn't take quite this long when you're not recording videos at the same time. Yeah. Blah. So while that loads, I'm gonna go get something to drink. So I'm just gonna leave it for a minute. Be right back. Oh good, we're loaded. Single player. The new world. Okay, are we all loaded? It looks like we're all loaded. Okay, then we're gonna go F5. We're gonna run around. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop recording for a minute because I think it might just be super lag. Oh my god, super lag. So, hang on a second, I'll be right back.